Hey, what's happening, good people? Man, I promised a real good friend of mine, man, that I would speak on some topics and start, I'm gonna say, informing people, man, or just speaking to people about certain situations and things that go on in our community, uh, and everywhere the black aspect of life, man. Like, we don't know exactly who we are, where we are, how do we matter so much on this planet and in this universe, for that matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, blacks have just accepted roles given to us and not even researched and dug up information that's been buried about ourselves and about who we are, man. We have just really accepted all the information, slander, propaganda, myths, and all, and just let it be. You know, we never tried to clear our name, so to speak. And if y'all start tuning in on Sundays, man, I don't want to call it church, but I want to call it Chuch. I want to have church with my brothers and sisters, my gods and my goddesses. It is very important, man, that we start connecting on a deeper level, because as this world turns, man, I see us getting farther and farther behind, you know, in the race of life. And the only reason it's being is because we're not focused on the proper narrative of life that we live, man. We focus on stuff that'll fade away. I don't want to say a percentage, but most of us are more focused on the outside of us than we are on the inside of us. Most are focused on what they see instead of being focused on what's doing the observation. You see, I was explaining to my wife that we are not the thing we see in the mirror. We are the thing on the inside that's observing the thing in the mirror, or the things that go on. You know, we are not just the body. The body is just a craft that we use to move from place to place, A to B, A to Z, back in the past and into the future. That's all the body is. You know, it's a temple, a house, or a craft that we use. And people get so caught up in that, man, that we fail to realize what we really are. You can take away this body and this consciousness that we have and that we are, that makes you, and me, and each of us individuals will still remain. It'll still be. You know, we're just losing the essence of what it means to be the first human being, the first man being in this solar system. Not this planet, this solar system. This is our solar system. Just like we have a damn circulatory system, we have a respiratory system, we have an endocrine system. All this is functioning to keep us alive. But we fail to realize that we are living in a solar system that is functioning also to keep us alive. And I think blacks have to get past, and I don't even want to say blacks anymore. I want to say, like, the original human being has to get past the labels, the stereotypes, the propaganda, and the slander, and get more into a meaningful a meaningful part of this existence on this planet, man. We live here for such a short time compared to how long the consciousness of you and me and all of our loved ones that have passed will remain, and will continue to move through this system that we live in, man. We are lost, and it's because of a bunch of people decided that they would write us off and give us our history, give us our language, give us our religions, give us our everything. And then once we got our, what they say, freedom, we never decided to go back and look it up, who we were, what did we believe in as a people, and try to figure out how can we get our glory back. We just accepted what was, forgave who changed us, and we never ever decided to study. I mean, some people study, some people dig, but as a whole, we don't dig. And then when the people who have dug gets an understanding, they don't come together and create one rule. They just continue to debate, and the debate is over. It's time to stop debating. It's time to start teaching. Start reaching out to people who have the like mind, or the people who are wondering who and what we are, that don't have the information, that don't know where to start looking. It's time for that. The debate of who's right needs to stop. The debate of what's right needs to stop. We need all the people who have dug and went through the scientific development and the scientific method of proving that we are who we are, need to sit down, write a dialogue, and teach it. We need to stop debating. Stop debating. But I'm going to come back to y'all, man, and we're going to start having church. You dig? We're going to have church from now on.